everybody, welcome back to OneRoomOver Gaming. Okay, so today I'm continuing my Let's Play of the karaoke, whatever, however you want to say it. Sorry. I'm continuing my Let's Play of the newest Chilla's art game. And last time I got ending 6, which I think is probably the first ending that people get, because, again, with these kinds of games, you usually just play them through how they progress, like the way they let you play them through the first time, and then you go back and start figuring out the other endings later. So, we got ending 6 of 6, which means there are 5 we don't have. So let's go get them. I don't know if I'm necessarily getting them in chronological order, but I'm getting them. So let's go. Let's go get some endings, some different endings, and hopefully some very, very nice endings. I think I can just start picking a chapter. So continue. Gymnasium. All right, let's go. Hell yeah, here we go. Let's go. Let's start with a new ending. Let's get a banger of an ending right off the bat. What? It's already this late? I also love that clock. Okay. It's late. Go talk to my friend Malika. Let's practice free throws. Let's not. Actually, let's go home. It's late. Oh yeah. I wasn't checking the time. Let's clean up. Karaoke. Alright, cool. Teamwork! Teamwork. I know where the mop room is. It's here in the equipment room. Enter storage. Yes. And I come and I get this. No, I'm lying. I get this. The mop. And we leave. Okay. And now I hustle and clean. And you know how I know how to clean? I'll tell you how I know how to clean. I remember playing a little Chilla's art game, just a little game called Closing Shift, in which I cleaned up all of people's crap. And guess what? Those skills translate. Put it on my cover letter, put it on my resume. I know how to mop, although I was a different character, but deep down I'm always just me. I'm always just myself, you know what I'm saying? I know how to clean up all this weird dust. People be rolling in on carts and shit. Oh yeah. Yes. Let's get out of here. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go sing. Let's go do this right. Let's go not have a bad time. Let's go have the best time. Okay. This is the locker room. So I can't read that. So I just know it's the locker room because I've been in here already. So, I believe our friend is in here, and if there's nudity, prepare for censorship. There's no nudity. She is not naked. She's just almost naked, and that's okay. That's allowed, apparently. Let's take our bag. We're going to get all our stuff together. Did we get our deodorant? Yes. Put our gym shoes down. And we're going to close that up. She's already ahead of us, but we're going to go snoop through her shit and get her key. Phenomenal. Okay, hello. Ready to go? Let's go. I am dressed. I am ready. Okay. Let's go to karaoke. Let's go get our shoes. Let's get our shoes, dude. Take shoes. Get your shoes. Put your shoes on them, feets. Look at what I've got. Do you see what I have in my hand? I have a key. Do you have your shoes? Are you ready to go? Let's go. We leave the school. Nothing can be good. You know what? Schools are creepy at night. Let me tell you. Let me tell you. I've been in a school late at night. That's because I had a friend whose parents were teachers. And when all the lights are off, it gets a little weird looking. It's the same thing with your job. What are you looking for? Malika. Oh no. I don't have my key. Must have left it in my locker. You go ahead. You left your key inside your locker. Wait, hold on. I have it. Let's go then, right? Because I had it. Now I don't have it. Because I got it. Because I am a good friend and I remember things. I had to snoop through your locker to get it. Of all the system setting and extracurricular activities. Just sang our hearts out. We had a great time. What a juxtaposition from the last ending I got.
22時になる前に私たちは家に帰りました。
We went home before 10 p.m.
あの時はとても楽しかったです。
It was a fun night. Ending 2 of 6. Yes! Look at that. We're already 20% done. Yeah! Hitokara! I'm almost certain that says Hitokara. Okay, let's get through these credits and we'll get another ending. This is the only time we're showing the credits. All other endings get no credits. We've seen them once. We get to get them one time. Also, I believe because there are multiple different endings, and there's only there's one more ending you get at the karaoke bar. I don't think it really matters how good or bad you do on the karaoke. So you could probably get an achievement. I don't know. This is speculation, but I bet you if you do like perfect on all the songs, there's probably some Steam achievement you can get just for, you know, being the extra mile. But I'm not going to be doing that because that just takes more time than I have, frankly. Or if I do it, I'm not going to make you guys watch it. I'll just do it for my own positive success of myself. Just gonna drink my beverage while we're waiting. That is really cool. This game, I really like that about Chilla's art games, that they're offered in many different languages, because these games are actually really fun and very interesting to play. I'm sorry, I'm getting 1,000 texts on my watch. Alright, if you like the game, please leave a review. Thank you for playing. Alright, now we gotta go get endings 1, 3, 4, and 5. Ah, this is... Yes, pay attention. See that? It's a clue. That's a clue. Did I miss this? Okay, the glove compartment is a clue. Also a clue. I think... Hold on. Yeah. Okay. So, what's really cool about that is that I think that was us learning all the, I think that was... So, I actually went through and played this game without, doing it on stream real quick because I wanted to start rooting around and see if I could figure out what to do, like what you can do to like try and get other endings and stuff like that. And when after those credits roll, you see what we just saw, like those little pictures. And my cat just came in here and caused a problem for me, and I'm not really in love with it right now. I just want everyone to know. Okay, anyway, so those show us what we might need to get different endings, which I didn't see at the end of my first playthrough, and I don't know why, because I don't think the credits showed, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention, or I skipped through them or something like that. So, very important. So now let's go get another number. That's fine. Well, I'll put them in order. Alright, we should be ready to get ending 2 now. If I know anything about anything. Where is this damn... There it is. There it is. Come on now. Let me have it. Let me click on it. Give it. Come on now. I see it. Why won't it let me... Do I have to get dressed first? Maybe I have to get dressed first. Because you see it, right? You see there's a camera under the changing, under the booth. It's filming. It's bad. It's bad news. So let's put our shoes, and then we'll see if we can get it, right? Maybe you have to be dressed first. There it is. Yes! Okay, I got it. What is this? Someone's been taking a video? Who would do such a thing?
Huh?
We know who would do such a thing. It's the coach. So why are you still here? Well, I'm going home now. Hurry up and go home. I wish I could give you a ride, but I've still got things to do. Have a safe trip home. Okay, I'm heading home. Okay, so what I think is the police station is nearby. No time to ride a bike. Okay, so we just go. We just go to the police station. Yes. Because we're gonna... I think what we gotta do is take this... We gotta take this to the police station.
おい
What do you have there? Show it to me. What should I do? I have to run.
おい
Can we beat him? Can we beat him on foot? God, I don't even want to look. He's probably gonna catch up to us. I know where the police station is. You can't catch me. I'll scream. I'll scream.
どうした
Hello? Did I make it? Did I live? Did I live into the... What?
私はカメラを
Yes! We ran! We beat him in a foot race, because
話
he's...
しました。
I handed the camera over to the cop and filmed him on. Everything went down.
その際、警察官
Oh
は
god.
親身に話を聞いてくれ、調べ
I
て
was
くれ
freaking out, so I shot a
こと
quick
に
text to
な
my
り
whole
ま
friend.
し
The
た。
officer kindly listened to my whole story, then decided to
後
investigate.
日、警察から
Later, the officer told me,
カメラからは私の指紋しか検出されず、犯人は特定できなかったこと。
later on, he told me they couldn't figure out who did it because all they found were my fingerprints on the camera.
学校に友達からは
God! He also said they were going to have extra patrols around my school. That day was
何
crazy.
度か電話がかかってきていたのですが、
My friend kept blowing up my phone with calls,
出ることができず申し訳なく思っ
but
て
I
います。
couldn't answer them. I was shook myself.
そのせいか、あの日から友達は元気がなく、
My friend has been in a low spirit since that
あ
day.
る日、とうとう自殺してしまいました。
And then one day, she took her own life. What? What? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean? What do you mean?
遺書はなく、本当の理由はわかりませんが、
There wasn't even a note or anything. Something must have happened to her after the incident.
あの
This is
日の
stupid.
電話に出れていたなら、
I wish I had been able to answer that phone that day. Wait, what happened? What do you mean? What do you mean? What happened? I hate it.
今でも後悔が後を絶ちません。
I still can't shake the guilt I feel about what happened after that day. That's a terrible ending. That's the worst one so far. Alright, let's go get another ending here. I don't know which one this is going to be, but we're going to get it. I think, what have we had? We've had 2, 3, and 6 so far, so we're 50% on our endings, but now we got to put ourselves in harm's way, I think, based on the snapshots we see at the end of the game credits. So, we've done the things. Here's the camera. What is this? Someone's been taking video. I think we have to show the coach.
まだいたの
Why
か
are you still here? Why? I'm still crouching too. So I found this in the women's
な
locker
ん
room.
だこれは
What's this?
これは俺が
Give
預か
it
っ
to me.
て
I'll
おこ
report to the
う
school.
他のみんなは知らない
Didn't
な
tell anyone else about it, right? I think so.
怖がるといけないから
Don't tell anyone in case they get scared, or in case they realize that
言わ
I'm
な
the
い
creep.
よ今日はもう遅いか
It's
ら
late.
俺の軽トラで送
I'll
っ
give you a
て
ride. Moeko is here too. Have you seen her?
萌えかくん
Moeka.
確かまだ
My
佐
car
々木先生が残っていたから佐々木先生に頼んでおくよ
I'll ask teacher Sasaki to bring her home.
君は俺が送っていくから
Alright.
先に乗っておいて
We should not trust this man.
ああ荷台に自転車を乗せておきなさい
Jitensha means bike.
はいこれが軽ト
It's
ラ
the
の
key to my
鍵だ
truck. Okay, so we're gonna go get our bike. I'm guessing that's his truck. I'm actually very much guessing that this is his truck because that looks a lot like the truck that was blocking the door when I got ending 6, which means that he very purposefully am I riding my bike or am I just carrying it? Because it looks like I'm riding it. So what am I to do here? I really don't know what. All I know is I'm in this situation. So put our bike, enter car. Yes. It's not safe. Okay, so what's this? Take a look inside folder. Because it showed us this glove compartment at the end. What in the... Is this... Oh, no. Oh, I might have to blur this because there might be some nudity. I have to take this to the police station nearby. Now. Okay. Fucking... The police station is nearby. No time to ride a bike. Yes, well, I know I can beat him in a foot race. He probably is going to notice that exit school area. Yes. Nope. Okay, he's probably going to figure out that I've got his shit. Or maybe not. Yep, there he is. Told you in the car. Nope. Not waiting in the car. I'm running with all the strength and fear of a person who knows that they're being chased by the creepiest creep in the history of creeps, and I'm gonna win. You know why? Because I'm a professional basketball player. This is how we solve this crime. Now we have proof. Do I need the camera too? Oh no, they should have the camera. As I tried to speak up, a cop came over to me and said, "You can talk to me once you've calmed down a bit." I'll never forget that moment. Okay, I remember showing him the picture and telling him everything I knew about the camera and the coach. And before I knew it, they caught him. Everyone was shocked that he could be capable of something like that. Except for the people who probably gotten hurt before. The school brought in a counselor to help all the students who've been affected by him. Good job, school. I just hope something like this probably never happens again. Never ever happens again. Ending 5 of 6. So we've gotten endings 2, 3, 5, 6. We need 1 and 4. Alright. Yes! This might be the best ending. Can I move? Oh yeah. Take him away. Take him away and put him away and never let him near the kids again. Take his ass out of here. Put him in a cage. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't looking. Something to say? Are you happy? Thoughts? Ending 5. Alright, let's go for ending 4. In this, I don't know if it's, I don't know what I have to do. I have a feeling that I have to, I feel like we're going to have to really put ourselves in harm's way for this one. So, just get ready because this one might be pretty bad, this ending that we get. I don't know, but I'm just suspicious. Because I'm basically going to do everything. This is basically me about to make every wrong choice that a person could make. I found this. Yep. Yeah, he'll report it all right. I think so. Because I'm a creep. It's late. Give you a ride. Yep. Moeko's here. Have you seen her? I know. Your car is creepy just like you. Take you home. Go ahead and get rich. Put your bike on the back. Here's the key. Okay. So I either have to wait in the truck, which would be stupid, or I have to get caught, which is also stupid. But I basically have to just not do anything right. So essentially, I'm just gonna I think I'm gonna get killed or hurt in a bad way, in a very violated, sexually abused way. Okay, so we're gonna enter the car. I guess I just wait a minute. I just pretend I don't know what's in the glove compartment. We'll see what happens. I don't know if there's like a time limit on this. I will just give it a minute and see what happens, and if not, then I'll grab the folder and run, but get caught. This is a stupid choice. This is a very stupid thing I'm doing. Jesus! Kept you waiting. Let's get going. No, it's bad. It's gonna be bad. Turn your eyes. Skip ahead. It's gonna suck. Whew. Yep. Still can't bring myself to talk to anyone about what happened to me after that day. It was not her fault. It was the coach's fault. He's a piece of crap. I hate it. It's just too hard. I really hope. I hate this. I hate this. This is such a. I hate this so much. Ever since then, I've been really scared of it. So this kind of echoes what the ending 6 when we find out what happened to Maeko. It's like she was scared of men, and now it's just like a different character got put through a terrible situation.
男性恐怖症になった障害は
I've never even been in a relationship with a guy.
様々なところに出てきてい
It's
て
been so tough. This, and I'm not discounting. I'm not trying to read this and just get through it and be flippant about it. It's a very serious
生
subject.
きづらい人生を送っています。
I just hope there's someone out there who can understand what I'm going through. So yes, this character very much is not alone, and anyone who has gone through this is not alone, and there are people you can talk to, and there are hotlines, and you should definitely reach out because it's
私
not
の
your
ような
fault.
人が一人でも減ることを切に願います。
And I sincerely hope there will be fewer people like me in the world. So, ending 4 of 6. A lot of these endings, this is a very tough game. This is a very tough game because it deals with a very serious subject. And it's not funny. It's not funny. It's not happy. This is truly a horror game in every sense of the word because it deals with real horror, which sucks. Okay, guys. So now we're gonna try and get the last ending. So we've gone through the whole game again. I have. And you have to get this last ending because all the endings that you can get aside from ending 6, we've already seen, and you don't really have to play through much of the game. In fact, you only have to play through the first, the gymnasium and the locker room, and then everything else is pretty much right after that. But this last ending you have to play through the game, and it's probably something I noticed when I played this the first time, but maybe not. I don't know. So anyway, we're here. Coach is here. We're gonna watch. There he is. We'll just let this play for a second. We know what's gonna happen. He's gonna break down the door. It's April 2nd. Okay, so we called the cops, and now this is where it gets real. So now I just have to. I'll show you what I just have to. Police said it would take 4 minutes. We have to hide. So we're pressing C. I'm not gonna walk through any glass if I can help it, if I can see it. So part of this is listening for... So you gotta go get the closet key, and then you also just jam it. Where is he? I'm not sure where he is. It's kind of hard to tell where he's at. I think we're safe. We got to get to the janitorial closet. Hopefully he's not right there. Okay, if I can sneak up behind him. Well, he just did it for me. I don't know if that's gonna work. What if we go this way? God, I keep walking through glass! This is probably stupid. If he comes this way, I'm in trouble. Oh, God. He's gonna see me. I need to get behind him. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. He's coming over this way. If he doesn't see me, I don't know how he's not gonna see me. Nope, 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 nope. He's gonna see me. It's too much. It's too much. Here he comes. The trick is to get... I thought it was darker in here. Okay, so we just gotta get behind him. Do it again.
どこに隠れた？
I think you can just hide in here.
どこに隠れた？
Actually, surprisingly, very easy to hide behind him. And stab! Okay, you can just stay in the janitorial closet. Just to make life easier. I don't know if he's smart enough to check there or if I just got lucky, but I just hid in the janitorial closet with the knife, waited for him to walk down the hallway and then back, and then it was very easy to get behind him. So, and now I've stabbed him. And he very slowly lays down, although I don't think that was a critical knife wound, but I could be wrong. I'm not a
警
doctor.
察が到着し、コーチは病院に運ばれましたが、
Okay.
亡くなってしまいました。
Well, I'm apparently a very good stabber because we got him. The police arrived and the coach was taken to the hospital, but he didn't make it.
私は正当防衛ということで、罪には問われませんでした。
It was ruled as self-defense, so I wasn't charged with
人
anything.
を殺してしまった罪悪感と、
The guilt of taking someone's life,
あのコーチの被害者がこれ以上出ないという安堵が、
and the relief that there will be no more victims.
同時に私の中に湧き上がった気がします。
Just hit me with a wave of emotions. It's overwhelming. It's
あ
a
の
lot of
時の
emotions.
私には、あれしか方法がなかったの
It
で
was
す。
the only way for me at the time.
あの感覚は
I
忘
still
れる
can't
こと
shake
がで
off
きません。
that feeling.
今でもあの時のことが悪夢となって私を襲います。
The memory of it still haunts me like a
コ
recurring
ーチから
nightmare.
解放される日は来るのでしょうか。
Will there ever come a day when I will be free from him? So that was ending 1 of 6. So we've got all the endings now, because we got ending 6 as our very first ending that we ever got, and then we've just seen all the last endings, except for this little bit here. We've got a little piece here. So we're driving our car, probably in the same area that we grew up in. Maybe we stayed in the same place. Because I'm guessing that this is after school, like after she's graduated school, maybe? I'm not sure. Where are we going? Where are we driving to? Oh, that must be the school. And that's our coach. The memory of the coach. Don't jump scare me.
見つけた。
Go away. Okay, so that was the karaoke, and I read this wrong the first time that I saw it. I thought that was Hitokare. It's Hitokara, R-A at the end. And I looked it up just because I was I had to see what it meant, and it literally Hito is like person and kara is like karaoke. So it's literally like singing alone, which is a good translation for this, because through the entire game we do end up singing alone because of what happened to the entire game, except for at the very, like, the first couple endings where you can get some good at, like, you can both go and sing, then you're not singing alone. But honestly, this was definitely one of the best Chilla's art games I've played in a while, which is not saying that the rest of them weren't great. I just really like this one because it was a little different. It was a little more... What's really cool about Chilla's art games is that sometimes they're, like, based on, like, a living villain, like a real flesh and blood happening now live living person villain, and sometimes they're more paranormal, which is always kind of fun. But this one was actually a lot, it was a good game, but it was a lot tougher, the story was, because it deals with a real thing that happens to a lot of people. And what is interesting is that even in the best endings, the one where you save your friend, there were other victims, because this guy didn't just start that day. He had hurt he'd hurt people before. So like the two endings that I think are most satisfactory, the one where you get him arrested and the one where you stab him, which really shouldn't be a satisfying ending, but it's kind of like it's like the vengeance ending. Even those endings are not fully satisfying because there was still victims, which sucks. So like this great game, but overall the villain was a much harder villain than a ghost, because what he did was terrible, and he did to a lot of people. So, that was the karaoke, and great game. I loved it. I'm glad I played it. I didn't love the subject matter, but it was a good game. Good game. So now we have all the endings, and now we have to wait for the next Chilla's Art game. But in the meantime, I think this was a really good game, and if you want to play it for yourself, now you know how to get all the endings. And if you are ever a victim of sexual abuse, there are hotlines out there, there are people, there are text numbers, there are anonymous websites, there are so many resources that are there for you. People out there understand. Please use them. I know it's a little bit of a serious note at the end, but you are not alone. Use them. They are there. People understand. Use them. Anyway, that's all for right now. So thank you guys for coming back to OneRoomOver Gaming. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed these episodes of the karaoke. And until next time, you guys know where I will be. I will be right here, OneRoomOver, playing games for you guys. All right, take care, everyone. I will see you next time. Have a fantastic day. Bye, everybody.